Hi, my name's Austin. I'm with Urban Cowboy Disc Golf, and this is my wife, Mackenzie. She is going to pick a disc.
He's going to explain what disc of the day is. If you haven't watched any of the other ones, why I pick a disc.
And so I have 74 different discs between the bag right there and these two stacks right here. There are some collectibles in the other room. If she wanted to pick those, she could go get one of them, but they stay separate from these. I have thrown every one of these at least once. In the bag, obviously, I throw the most. When she's done picking it, she's going to explain it to the best of her abilities, and then I will explain what it actually is and everything that I would do and or would not do with the disc. She will eventually pick one. She found one.
Okay. So I picked one of his American flag ones, which she has like 12 of them. And he gave me a hard time the other night that I never picked the American flag ones. So I'm just going to read you off what it says. It's a Judge, and it's a putter. It's a lucid plastic, and the flight numbers are there. But again, from the previous 5 videos that we've done,
Yep.
I do not think these numbers matter. So I really don't care what they mean and why they're on here. Because really, if you can throw it and it does what you want it to do the numbers really matter? Apparently they do, because people keep putting them on there. It's dynamic. It's deeper than what the mid ranges and driver, thank you, are. It's, I know it's not necessarily thicker, but it is thicker. But I think it's because it's deeper. Like, to me, it feels thicker than one of your mid ranges.
Yeah.
Even if the plastic itself isn't thicker. But like,
yeah.
Does that make sense? He puts with not the Judge, the Warden.
I'm but Team Warden.
He used to. I think he started off with this.
I started off putting with the Judge.
And then now he puts with the Warden. Which, obviously, they look the same, and they're both bi-dynamic discs. So, like, the style of the name is the same. So that's why what I noticed.
Do you know the difference between the Judge and the Warden? Without having to pick up the Warden again?
The flight numbers?
No, there's a difference there. Okay.
Is the one domier and fodder?
No.
Or is it the kind of plastic?
No.
No.
Okay.
What's the difference?
I will explain it when I'm ready to explain the disc. Are you done explaining it?
Yeah, probably. I can't tell you anything else. I already know it's a putter because I used to putt with it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is obviously the dynamic disc Judge. I'll put it up here because I don't need to look at it and read it. Like she said before, I had about 5 of these at one point, and I was putting with them. They were very good discs, and I still like them to throw, but I don't like them to putt for one reason only. This has a bead on the bottom, and it's massive. The Warden doesn't have a bead. So I just like when my fingers curling around that bead. It kind of throws the putt form off for me just a little bit. So when I go to putt with the Warden, it's just smooth contact, full contact with the rim, and I can throw it and putt with it a lot easier. Now these are still great because that, like I said, it came out of my bag. I throw that a lot for those straight.
Is this deeper?
It's not like deeper by much.
Well, this one specifically feels deeper than that one.
Probably because this is also my beat-in one.
Yeah.
But I'm not explaining this disc of the day.
Sorry.
She's in there. Did I put 2 Judges in there? Oh, no, I have a Judge in my bag. Yeah, I have a Judge in my bag, and I keep this one out so this one doesn't get beat up too much. But Judge is definitely one of my favorite dynamic discs. I throw the very straight. It flips up a little bit. If I throw it hard enough, it does turn over a little bit. But it's my straight flying putter that I can go to almost every hole to get at least 200 to 250 feet straight, and then that reliable fade at the end for the overstability of a judge. And yeah, that's pretty much everything there is to know about the judge, other than the fact that this is the mydye American flag. Other than that, it's a very reliable putter, and I would suggest it to anyone who started. I suggested it to my own dad to start putting with. Well, that is it. So follow me on Instagram at Real Urban Cowboy, TikTok at Urban Cowboy DG, and
Hopefully you
subscribe,
follow YouTube. Sorry, I
subscribe
started
and like
talking.
as she. It's very late. So yeah, that is it. Have a great rest of your day
Or night.
or night, for real. Here's something that recorded.
Oh my god, if it didn't, I'm done.